Hello, and welcome to the Cryptocurrency News Channel. Today we're going to talk about why not XRP, Bitcoin Cash, Litecoin, and EOS are some of the best swing trading, especially Litecoin and EOS right now, are some of the best swing trading tools um, or swing trading coins with respect to Bitcoin. I only trade with Bitcoin. I don't trade with Tether or USD. And I believe it's an overall bull market right now on the price, and that's why I only trade with Bitcoin, because even if I don't catch the really large ups on these altcoins, I will still catch a fairly large up on the Bitcoin. So even if I'm in Bitcoin when the price suddenly spikes, I still make money. So I only swing trade with Bitcoin. And the three, I've been swing trading with XRP myself because it's kind of like a safety. But generally, the best three coins that I've singled out for swing trading are Bitcoin Cash, Litecoin, and EOS. And that's because they follow a fairly predictable pattern, and generally they swing harder than Bitcoin on the way up and on the way down. So you can buy for less Satoshi and sell for more Satoshi to improve your overall Bitcoin, Litecoin, EOS, or Bitcoin Cash position. Now, what usually these coins do follow Bitcoin, but there's always like a lag, at least a few hours between Bitcoin and these coins. Now, if you roll back a day like yesterday, you'll actually see that Bitcoin rises by about 5% first, while these coins have relatively modest gains at like 1% or 2%, while Bitcoin is gaining 5%. But after 12 hours or so, all three of these coins, Bitcoin Cash, Litecoin, and EOS, will actually surpass Bitcoin in terms of gains over the last 24 hours. So right now you can see they've come down a bit, but Bitcoin Cash and Bitcoin Cash is still above Bitcoin. Litecoin was above Bitcoin, but since Bitcoin's dropped a little bit in the last hour or two, Litecoin has crashed a little harder, definitely. So that's the thing. You do actually have to time it right. So when after Bitcoin gains about 5% and it looks like it's stabilizing for a few hours, trade that Bitcoin into Bitcoin Cash, Litecoin, or EOS, and basic and actually wait until those coins come up, and then once those come up about five, or maybe once those coins actually come up about 7% or so, sell those back into Bitcoin and repeat the cycle. Now, yes, you might actually miss a bull run if you're in Bitcoin and the market just keeps going up, but Bitcoin will go up as well. And Bitcoin actually has been outperforming most of the altcoins, so you really won't be missing out on much. But if you do actually calculate it right, and you are in EOS, Litecoin, and Bitcoin Cash at the correct times, you can actually improve your position in Bitcoin by about 8 or 9% each time. And this does happen every week or so, so that's good chance for some profit. Now, which one is the best for swing trading with Bitcoin? It's probably Bitcoin Cash, because that one actually swings the most. It crashes the hardest, and it crashes the hardest, and it goes up the most. So there's more money to be made swinging Bitcoin Cash than the other coins. But I have to warn you to be careful with Bitcoin Cash, because there is an unknown person that is acquiring a lot of the Bitcoin Cash hash rate. He's up to like 40%, and we have suspicion that might be Craig Wright or Calvin Ayre. And if that's the case, if they can get over 51%, they will it looks like they want to almost start another hash war with Bitcoin Cash and Bitcoin SV, or they just want to take what they're mining in Bitcoin Cash and selling that and pumping up Bitcoin SV, which will result in a dramatic drop for Bitcoin Cash. So there is always that risk for Bitcoin Cash. But Bitcoin Cash is the one that actually swings the most out of the three coins, and it's the one with the most potential for profit. But because of the Craig Wright, Calvin Ayre factor, it's also the one with the most potential for pitfalls. So trade at your own risk. So, but because of the movements in respect to Bitcoin, Bitcoin Cash, Litecoin, and EOS are the three that are the best to swing trade in the top 10. And I would say in the top 10 because the other coins just either don't swing as much, or if you go very far down the list, they're not nearly as safe as these three coins. Ethereum doesn't move as much. It does follow Bitcoin, but it doesn't move as much. XRP really doesn't move at all that much. So 4, 5, and 6 are your best options. They usually gain more than Bitcoin in the bull run, and then they lose more than Bitcoin when Bitcoin dumps. So that's why you want to swing trade Bitcoin Cash, Litecoin, and EOS with respect to Bitcoin in this market to gain the most swing trading profits. Once again, Bitcoin Cash is the most profitable, but it's also the most dangerous one because of the hash war factor. All right, that is the news for today. Check out my Twitter. It's in the description. If you like my content, please like and subscribe and share this on social media. Thank you and have a nice day.